Welcome back, everybody. This is Inebriated Games, getting high as usual, but not fucked up yet. Um, so we are back at the Outer Worlds 2, and sorry to say, I have been doing things off camera. My bad. Normally I try to record everything, but after the last stream where I kind of abruptly just walked away, I was still in the mood to keep going. So let's go over some things I upgraded. I added 1-2 explosives after getting at the rank. So I leveled up at least twice, as you can see. As a matter of fact, it'll probably make more sense to go over me, I guess. It's the character. Does it tell you what rank you are? Probably not. But I'll just point this out. So once again, I put 1 point in explosives. We got still the same points in science and observation and 1 point in speech. As far as perks, we now have Treasure Hunter and Serial Dabber. Oh, I didn't even see this one. This was an acquired perk. This is one of the ones that I, oh, that's +1 observation. So, does it really? Oh, look at that. Okay, so that's some stuff I've been doing. Sorry. Completed a few quests. Some that kind of ranked up my reputation a little bit. With Auntie's Choice, Sub Rosa's Unknown, The Order of the Ascendants Unknown. Okay. So yeah, I kind of did some stuff. Oh yeah. There was a bunch of things happen. Let's go to the inventory. I did swap back out to this pistol, my service pistol, because I was running out of ammo with this light revolver. You know, we added explosive damage to it. This shotgun I got previously, and another light pistol right here. As a matter of fact, why does this one look different? Oh no shit. So you use compact rounds? Wow, I ain't noticed that. And so we got this trip blade as well. Okay, we got a bunch of cool stuff here. This thing, we'll swap that out with the shotgun. Probably not, yeah. And we'll swap that out with the shotgun. But yeah, so this is some of the things I've been up to. Wait, what's this? Farmer clothing, armor's 1. This one's 4. But again, it grants evasion chance, damage resistance, and combat sprint speed. And this one is just evasion chance and combat sprint speed. Say that 12 times fast. Yeah, so we're just doing this stuff. What is this? Range. Oh. Further distances grant a larger bonus, but damage fall off is still applicable. Damage bonus maxes out at 30% at 100 meters. No shit. Man, this would be fucking dope with that goddamn assault, with that rifle I have. You know what? Let's swap it out. Let's do it again. Oh, that looks so fucking goofy. Alright. Enough of that. I didn't even look at all this shit I got. Okay, so we're definitely gonna swap this thing back out. Yeah. Definitely gonna do that. Oh, I can reload it now because I ran out of ammo fighting those crab things. Anyways, let's get back into the game. Let's see what these people are up to, actually.
I must say, I have many reservations about this. The Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Because, friend, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving. With Antes, you'll be thriving.
So your superiors order you to thrive?
No. It's just something you can do on your own. You'll have bosses and employers, but it's up to you to get yourself to the top and make yourself the employer.
I see. And why would I want to do such a thing? Surely my assigned place would provide me with all the necessities of life?
Yes. But you could have more necessities, and even some unnecessaries.
For what reason would I desire material possessions which are, by definition, unnecessary? And while we're on the topic, what are you potentially gaining from recruiting me?
That's one of the best parts, chum. When you sign someone else up, you get a bits bonus.
I see. This free market idea, seemingly not without merit. I'll require some time to ponder this.
Of course, friend.
Alright. That was an interesting conversation. Can we talk to these folks?
And they'll come looking for contracts. That recruiter
What?
bonus is as good as mine.
You guys heard that? They're trying to recruit people to the Protectorate to get the bits bonus. So I did learn that bits are definitely your currency. Oh, okay. So you can quick swap by holding Y. Okay, I just look at the bottom. I know I was doing it before, but it's just weird to. Anyways, dealing corrosive damage at a very short range. Corpses hit with enough and others for finding them and acting accordingly. Do not eat this liquid. Please dispose of. Oh. I wonder. Let's see what this guy's up to. Oh, you can just take this dude's stuff? Okay. I will do that. Yeah, I'll take some of that too. What else you got in here, old man? Alright, let's stop.
Totally baseless idea. That should totally be annihilated, just like all capitalist propaganda. Praise the matriarch.
Damn. Oh, so that's all we can steal from him. Okay. Alright. Praise the matriarch. Alright. So yeah, so this was an area I discovered. I went around the entire length of the island. Can I go to the map? So I went, wait, where's it at? Yeah, pretty much. I went around this whole length of the island right here. What's this? Routine reconnaissance. Oh, you can see the quest from here. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. So yeah, this is where I went to last night. Oh, you can fast travel. Look at this. I'm learning. The control scheme in this game is just throwing me for a loop. You know, pretty much because, like, I ain't really been using it like that. Hold on, I'm gonna check the Twitch stream real quick. Normally I have my laptop, like, right in front of me, so I can just, like, constantly look at the stream. But I haven't hooked up to my TV. Not in the mood to unhook it and hook it back up later. Wish I had, like, 2 TVs, and I had one of them to even kind of, like, you know, of course, have Twitch up. I might do that. I'm looking to move from where I live. I live in Rapid City right now, but I'm looking to move very soon, very very soon. You know what I'm saying? Like Rapid City, I think. So I live in Rapid City. I'm not afraid to say where I'm from. Oh, you're doxing yourself. I'm not afraid to live in Rapid City, right? And so like. I mean, it's not that I'm afraid. It's like I don't mind living here, but this place is. I feel like I've kind of outgrown this place. I've been here since 2017, so you know. Anyways, back to the game. Just looking for a change of pace. Is this that same guy? Is he taking a shit? No, this is a different house. Oh, the fuck happened here? Liftoff inhaler charge. Okay, I'll take that, but. Campaign hat. Plus 30 magazine size. Oh, that's dope, man. I've noticed when you drink alcohol, guess what? You don't get drunk. You just gain health. What's this? Okay. Okay. We'll take that then. Okay. I could pick it up. Zenith. Okay. More liquor. Bit cartridge. Okay. The fuck happened in here, though? Somebody killed themselves when the motherfuckers took over the planet? I don't know. Let's see if this person knows anything about it. Someone knows something.
Outsider.
Oh, okay. Damn. They ain't too happy about this violent takeover.
But an automechanical's work is never concluded.
Sounded kind of sad. Yeah, I don't think these guys are too happy at being taken over by the Earth Directorate. Yeah, that guy definitely didn't sound on. I would definitely be watching his ass. So there are definitely some people here that aren't happy with the way things have turned out. That seems very apparent right now. Alright. before I go into that house, I'm just gonna check to see if there's like anything in here. But yeah, I plan on just moving to Denver because I'm just looking for a big change of pace, a change of scenery. And I think Denver is more. I kind of like. There's some aspects about Denver that I actually like. Oops. The people being one of them. It's just a larger variety of people, and I feel more comfortable there. So the big boy way of saying what I just said is actually, Rapid City is kind of racist, and I'm getting tired of it. Like, I tried to explain racism from my perspective to an older Caucasian woman today, and she felt so, I wouldn't say embarrassed or nonplussed or whatever, but I don't know if offended is even a word. She kind of started talking about Native Americans. Like, I told her about my experience, and, you know, I get that she would want to share a similar story. That makes sense, but it's just that it kind of came out of nowhere. We weren't even talking about Native Americans, but maybe I'm just being a little bit too serious about it, you know? What's this slab of meat? Yeah, maybe I'm overthinking it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just want to change of pace. My girlfriend, I see marriage on the horizon, and so this honestly feels like she, you know, of course we're gonna move in together. And I know most people are gonna say, you know, oh, don't buy a house together, but I definitely have proposed to her before we make the big step of getting a home together. Like that's a step definitely gonna happen. I can tell you guys this too because she won't know. She doesn't watch my stream, so. I'm more than comfortable speaking so proudly and loudly like this. To my right, okay. Kind of curious as to what's over there, though. That looks. I think that's the other side of that one of these power plants that I was at last night. Oh, these things look creepy. Is that a baby one? Yeah, it is. What? Motherfucker went invisible. Nice. You know, I haven't really crafted anything in a hot minute. Alright, what was in here that required a mag pick? Oh, stuff. Heartless Lephoria. Can I? Okay, I'm coming for crafting. Okay. What is this? Ooh, another triple barrel shotgun. I wonder if they keep dropping the same weapons and the stats. Let me see the stats change on weapons. I know that clearly those two did, but these two look exactly the same. So let me see if there's a stat difference. No, it's not. So you can sell one of them at least. Okay, so you can probably get away with selling extra. That's pretty dope. Biomass grenade. Okay. I also kind of realized that it's best to let your companions do as much damage as possible. What's this? So you can hold RB to aim and throw. Okay. Alright, where are we at on the map? Shit, just keep going straight. Oh, damn, that nigga got murked. Cigarette lighter. Ooh, explosive grenade. Security, fresh metal. Okay. A lot of shit you can break down. What happened to this dude? It's our currency. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to play as a gunslinger, but I think this is one of those games where the stealth system is passable enough. Fuck me. Oh, that scared the living bejesus out of me. Oh, I wonder if you can like walk up to them and disarm them. Oh, you can, but you need explosive 3 to do that. Yikes, that dude didn't fare too well. Alright, I'm just gonna walk slow and keep my eyes open. That's too close for me. There's another one. And another one. I wonder what happened if I just ran through it. You know what I mean? Could almost bet there's not gonna be one through here. Oh, okay, I can see the paths now. Any up in here? The Bridge of the Revenant. Shit, I wasn't paying attention again. Okay. This little place is like crazy. Investigate reported resource location. Well, I'm kind of going along the path. Okay, it doesn't seem like a bad guy.
You there. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Okay, I don't want to go that way. That was scary. I can't believe I decided to go to that field. But I do get a lot of stuff out of it, so... yeah. Going through that just isn't fun.
Those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
Decomposition rate 12 to 17%.
Didn't really need to know that. Let's just respect the dead or very slowly dying, shall we?
Yeah. Alright, I didn't realize that was a battlefield. I guess that's where that bridge is that they were talking about. Yeah, that's where it is. Bridge of the Revenant. Okay, that's, got it. Let's go check that out. Okay, so they do have very dynamic events, it seems. You know, I'm so tempted to just upgrade Explosives 3 because I could get all of these damn things. I could even sell them. I feel like I'll get like in so much trouble for doing that shit though. Explosives at 2. Why not? Yeah. Where's the Schultz guy at? Was that the guy that I saw over there? I saw over there? It probably was. Oh, nope. There was somebody up here. Don't look too happy. So I don't get the stuff in my inventory. Well, fuck. I should have saved. Or Scrabbles. Or Shulk, man. Like a cool dude. Somebody got blown up right there. Yikes. You are getting recipes shock soak or something. Flak jacket. Cost cutting material damage by 5% damage is also every time. Oh wow, what a shirt. Now there was some other stuff, right? Oh, I got hats and shit. What was that thing that I got? Oh, it must have been the schematics, I bet. Nope. Oh, some good shit in this motherfucker. Trying to walk back to the road.
Mass quantities of organic decomposition detected. Area may be hazardous to living life forms. Proceed with caution.
No, he went off to relieve himself, but I reckon that was a handful of hours ago. You don't think he took it literal, like when we told him to jump in a... Watch yourself around the bridge. They ain't as kindly as we are to passers through.
Oh, okay. Let me save. Alright, I gotta put you guys down for a minute. Let me check the chat though. Alright everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had to call my girl, let her know what I was up to. Alright, here we go.
Got lamps on Schultz? Anyone? Void be damned. Sally, did I not make clear our orders to hold the line here?
I'm afraid there's more. Bad news, Commander. She...
Would that he'd done her more good. Seems Calamity... You there. I don't normally sanction nameless passers-by giving ear to my private discourse. Whatever your purpose, I feel a contractual obligation to warn you against setting a heel past this base. If you go any further, you go alone and at your own peril. No Anti's forces are permitted beyond the forward position upon pain of disemployment and possible litigation. Our orders are to sit and mind the store for as long as need be.
Wow, okay.
It is difficult for me to accept such laudations at the moment. By steadfastly holding the line here, we forestall any retribution the Protectorate would seek to inflict upon Fairfield. And we will continue, said watch, until orders change. I'd thank you to affix some ballast to that name when you speak it. Scrabbles has been integral to this unit's success for years. Outsiders, Schultz obviously knew the risks and hoped he'd protect her through the minefield. Alas, even Scrabble's power has limits. Still would help morale to get him back. I'll be spaced.
Scrabbles.
Oh, that gave me some
Hardly
renown.
the worse for wear.
Yo, his face actually got excited to see the dude.
To this unit. Scrabbles was
pretty cool.
originally a gift from my daughter.
I know this isn't the
Fought
best
during the Consolidation War. And has seen this squad through every hard
graphics,
deployment
but it's
since leaving
enough
Tau
to
City.
notice a change on a dude's face like that.
He's also packed with some of the finest grades. Here, for your trouble. Livener like that comes in handy when you're in a pinch.
Ooh.
While we appreciate you returning Scrabbles, you'll not provoke me into a course of unwise action if that's your aim. Milver Street's always... For the sake of discussion, let's say that I agree to this enterprise. Such non-compliance is unlikely to go over well with my direct report. How do you propose I handle Carr? Carr can hardly fault me for making... That decides it. I'll make a full account of my actions after the bridge has been neutralized and victory secured. Don't take too long.
In your inventory, you can equip a slot primers, changing effect and potency. Be on the lookout for new primers that better fit your playstyle. Really? Various person equipment also grants you additional healer stats that you equip more than and the increase. This increases the amount of healing you receive. The cost of higher checks. Okay. It's the ledger. Okay, whatever. What are they talking about though? Inhaler and gadgets. Trino Spoon Boom Starter. Heals 250 instantly. Heals 250 over the next fast primer that grants a small instant. Okay. So. Oh. Okay, I see what's going on now. Oh, you got gadgets. Tactical time dilation. Aunties. Oh, okay. So this is where I didn't know this is where they're at. Paraplasma. Okay, so these, by the way, so these little rocket boots is something I unlocked last night too. It basically lets you double jump. This is, yeah. Okay. I'm just learning more about this game. Who would have thought? All right, yeah, I'm glad I chose. Let's wait to go do shit because there's a lot of the island I didn't explore and a lot of things I kind of want to get some quests done on this side, so I'm not like overwhelmed with quests or something. Okay. Okay. Oh, passcode required. Okay, is the passcode like written somewhere or something? Maybe? Nope. Okay, so this is their base. Silenced machine pistol. What? Yeah, I'll take that. Hell yeah, I'm glad I decided to turn back around. Imagine all the cool shit I would have missed. Can't touch any of that shit. Plus, I don't want to storm some bridge and take on an army. Wait, yeah. Without, sending it to my left. Upgrading my equipment and shit, though. I feel like there's a different way we can get over there. I don't feel like running through the jungle right now. What's that?
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendly.
Oh. God damn.
Standing by with life support.
Kinda got jumped by this thing though. You know, I might actually go out and these dudes got fucked. Here's some. Don't you? The same one's back home. Oh no! Oh, I hope these guys didn't whoop their butts. Don't play with the furry animals.
Hostile wildlife. Familial classification of Raptidon. Detected ahead.
I swear that wasn't planned.
Wait. Did it have a something that's funny about this game is that sometimes if you did what I did and ran around the entire island to get to certain points, if you approach something from a different direction than intended, it still mounts it off. It's kind of scripted in a way like that, you know? Wouldn't y'all consider that scripted to some degree?
So who are you rooting for
I
in the
don't know.
tossball leagues this season?
All right, where is that?
I mean, tossball. You know, weekend zones.
There's like a store around here somewhere. I know it. Don't remember where it's at.
No signs of corrosion. Exhaust manifold still warm. Come on, baby. I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong. You just
What's she up
stopping
to?
by to admire the mines, or is there something I can help you with? See this system here? It deploys extreme countermeasures against. However, the whole thing is no sky mines means the enemy can blow in like a bad sail, and we'll all be passing in our bits before you can say, "Gee, nice weather we're having today." Truth is, maybe I could use some help. But if you mention this conversation, I'll be over there if you need me.
Needs to be the standard fix animation. Oh, what? That's interesting and pretty dope. Okay. Where'd she go?
All right, so you got her working. Bully for you. No, sorry, you're right. You did me, and all of Fairfield, a good turn here. Just thought I'd feel more relieved when the launcher was working again. There's just this weight in my... Protectorate could launch an attack from that Vox station anytime. What if the mines aren't enough? I hope you don't mean to tell me you're storing explosives on you right now. Well, that's about as reassuring. Here, managed to cobble some frags together from a damaged mine earlier. Who knows? Might get you out of... And seeing how expertly you worked, you may as well take this armor modification too. I'm sure you'll have an easier time installing it than I would.
Nice. Okay, putting points in engineering was fucking dope. I will admit that little scene was pretty dope as well. That's pretty cool. Alright, I was just in here. Okay, I should check that stuff out. I was just moving around my head. Alright, so Oops. I'm still getting used to these controls. So we got extra holster, gain an additional weapon slot. Grenade bandolier, juggling with power, juggling hand grenades, however used. Gain an additional grenade slot. I'll take it. Shock soak. Infuse your armor with rubberizing and protector from shock, allowing you to bounce 0.001 feet higher if you fall on your face. Okay. Increases critical hit chance and reduces recoil. Reflexively kill people. Yeah, see, let's go make some stuff. I just don't remember.
Do your
It's up this way, right?
job better? Make them look bad?
No, it's over this way.
All else fails.
That's not against your rules.
Nothing's against the law.
Alright, let me go up here. I think this is it, yeah. So let me check this out first. Open the vending machine. Recipe, short rounds. Recipe shop. I think I own these, don't I? I think I do. I'm not gonna buy it. I do need to make more rounds, though. Oh, this is what you can buy. Is everything? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay, let's go see what we can make, if we can make stuff in here.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
No, not really. Let's see what you're
How
selling,
can I
though.
improve your day the Auntie's way? Sprats again. Must be. No sign of them sprats, thank law.
I guess if I want to steal something, I could do it right then. Okay, okay.
Be there in a moment.
I like how he's like announcing everything he does.
How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? I'm sure you'll find.
Yep, what you got here, homie? Light pistol changes damage type to plasma with expensive lower damage plasma. Damage stacks burn dealing increased damage over time to the target. Increases magazine capacity. Change damage type to plasma. Sawed off barrel. Wait, what else we got? Foot soldier helmet. Damn, magazine size, and this is pretty dope. Shiny servo crafting material. Kinetic biomass pistol. Interesting. A lot of cool things for sale here. What's this? Foil, common material for crafting, sentry blade. It's like a sword. Okay. Thought I had like a crafting station here. Let's go back to our ship. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to our ship and let's go this way. Yeah, we'll go back to the ship and see if we can craft some stuff up. See what we can make. That was a pretty cool launch scene right there. Why does everything seem and feel different? Also, why did she greet me right here, didn't she? Yeah. I was about to say, like, why did she greet me from the other way? But I ended up going in the first time the other way, and so on and so forth. So do enemies respawn here? Or is it like it seems like once you kill them, they're dead. There's no more enemies. That would be an interesting choice if true. I'm gonna check that out first. I'm gonna go back over here. Or maybe if you close out of the game and go back in, enemies reset. I'm gonna test both those theories out right now. Because a lot of time has passed, and I would assume that, you know, enemies would have respawned back by now. In some of the areas that I've been to. My dog's looking at me like, oh, he's talking to himself again. This is a crafting station, right? Oh, I found 2 of these keys. I forgot. I found another one of those keys. Alright, this is the mod station, right? Or workbench. Okay, let's see if we can craft some of this stuff. Crafted that. Oh, requirements not met. Oh, you need a lot of shit for this. Okay, okay. So this one you need compact rounds. Just to make 100 of those, I need like 12 scrap metal. And damn, that's a lot. Okay, that needs a lot of cloth. Halo charge, distraction device, concussive mine. Okay. So, what about this? Reflex sight. Mods can't be recovered after installation. Yep, I'm aware. That's cool though. Huh. Flak jacket. Evasion chance, combat speed. Huh. Let's worry about that later. Rank scanner. Gain an additional weapon slot. Gain an additional... Oh, that's pretty cool. Interesting. 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 Utility 2. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Okay, so that's what happens when you do that. Let's see what happens if we break shit down. What happens then? What are you doing after that? Jeweled ring. Crabble meat. Crabble shell, accrued biomass. Let me wait to sell that first. Let me break down like this shit. Watch, I'm gonna have to use that shit at some point. Vic. Vic. Yeah, why not? Hey. Oh, I could have got shit. I just thought about something. Break it down to nicotine. What's this? Cigarette lighters. Get black powder foil cloth. What's this? Bracelet. You probably sell that. Oh. This compass, magnet, and foil. I sometimes don't like these kind of mechanics in the game. Yeah, this camera. Yeah. I'm gonna leave those alone. Zero accrued biomass. Some of the stuff I'm gonna leave alone for now. Okay. Crafting. Okay, what can we make? Quite a few stuff now. Grenade, bandolier, this needs cloth, this needs cloth, so, okay. Let's just make compact rounds. Okay. So I can make 200 of these. Or I can find 200 of those. Help your companions upgrade their gear. Okay. Okay. So we can't do anything with it until we complete their quest. Okay. It makes total sense to me. Oh, you gotta be rank 11 to get in there? Huh? Hibernation helmet. I'll take that. Compact rounds. Okay. Hibernation suit. Oh, it's probably my suit. Let's go complete old dude's quest then. So we'll get one companion upgrade. I think that's it. Let's get out of here. It's fun to try different difficulty settings. I like how they try to motivate you to try something different like that. That's what's up. Alright, let's go through this dude's quest. Now I'm more motivated. Now I have a reason to care about doing this quest. Yeah, I mean, there's discovering the story, and the story's been okay so far. It's engaging. I mean, I'll be honest, one of the best things about... Ooh, that's pretty dope. Kind of reminds me of, like, Borderlands. Anyways, one of the things that I will say I'm definitely enjoying about this game is the story. It kind of had me hooked. You know, 1950s sci-fi aesthetic in space. Duh. It just seems like a really interesting premise, and it's nice to play it. The gameplay is taking some getting used to, because, you know, I'm bouncing between No Man's Sky, Warframe, and this, and as far as movement systems are concerned, it couldn't get any bit wilder. You know, control schemes and movement systems, it can't get any bit more different than those 3 games. Thankfully, the sprint's roughly the same, so there's that, but, like, that's about where I would want to say the similarities kind of end, really. I think you can go up this way. If you just follow this rail around, it goes to, like, a road or something, right? Pretty sure it does. Yeah, right here. But yeah, I mean, I feel pretty positive about the game. Oh, I forgot to check those crabbles. Oh, well. There's probably tons of things I'm missing. Oops, there we go. Oh, no. Technically, I'm going the right way if I'm following just the rail line. But it seems like you find more stuff the sooner you get off the beaten path than not. We'll go up here first. See what this stuff is. Alright. I do love the infinite run, though. You won't see me complaining about that. Excogitation Chapel, okay. People inside? It's like, okay. She definitely has an attitude.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan. I thought everyone, even the corporate invaders, had heard about the grand plan. It is the blueprint that generates reality. And the Order of the Ascendant, whose chapel this used to be, is slavishly devoted to figuring out the universal equation that underlies it. They are driven by algorithms, maths, predictions of the future. They believe they will eventually know everything, rid humanity of uncertainty.
Just warmed over Order of Scientific Inquiry beliefs, Commander.
Never heard of them. If you really care, I'm certain there's some literature around here you can read. But don't let the Protectorate catch you, unless you'd like your gray matter chemically processed. To freeze. Sorry, I don't know anyone by that name. I have my reasons. I don't know you. Do you have some reason for being here?
Okay, that's an interesting religion, I'm gonna say. +5 max health. Wow. Let's just take everything, just rob them blind. Hey, another trauma kit. I don't know. I hear one of monkey things out here. Okay, so that was pretty interesting, huh? Why is this like why can that be would have to be stolen, but everything that was in there you could just take freely, you know, I would assume anyways. Interesting. Oh, that was a good animation. The higher you are, they get those little speed lines going on. Oh, this is like a boss arena. Wait a minute. Arbiter training facility. Hey, what's up with this?
Unauthorized entry into an arbiter training facility is likely to result in violent arbitration.
You hear that? Sounds like a dragoon tromping about. I don't fancy making its acquaintance.
Okay. We'll come back here later. You hurt yourself in this?
You still upright over there?
Okay, so you can hurt yourself like that. Cool. Some games would have you just gotta like run into it and it would just be an obstacle. They actually made it something that could damage you. That's crazy. All kind of shit up in there.
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. A real code 472. 472 means they're gonna fill anything that moves full of holes.
Yikes.
Word is Milver Street is ordering a watch on the Protectorate survivors in Westport. Once any change is reported. I hate that kind of work. It always sounds like so much effort. That kind of thing ain't even on my contract. Milver Street is offering bits rewards for anything of import we can tell him. But I do love bits. Come on, friend. Let's go set our lamps on something juicy from Milver Street.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Like how they have everything kind of so calmly placed where you can just steal it in some cases, you know? That's the play style you want to go for.
Don't even think about disrupting the marketplace.
Anti-choice buy miss. Oh, interesting. I'd have been so mad if I went up to this thing and was like, oh, now that you done put this here, fuck you. This belongs to the people now. You can't get it back. Okay, things I can steal. Fairfield salvager. What's he say?
I don't even want to think about the damage those crabbles are going to do to my machines.
They're crabbles. They ain't gonna do nothing to your precious terminal. Only thing they're a danger to was us.
Yeah, you may have the right of it. I just ain't certain. Peddle your wares elsewhere.
Have a profitable day.
Okay. They're in a cheery mood. Okay. Is everybody just get a copy of that report or what? You would think a report like that would just be restricted to a few folks here and there. Oh no. Yeah. Who the fuck knows? What was that? I saw some shiny. Oh. Alright, so apparently we need to watch our asses out here because people might start shooting at us.
Yes, sir. Looks like the repair center is still out of order, sir.
Excellent. At ease, Scout. Glad to hear that they haven't managed to repair it, even if Command has temporarily put the actual fighting to a stop.
Hold on, folks. I gotta use the little boy's room. Munch, munch, munch. Chomping down some chips. I'll got y'all's ears. That's a big wow over there. What is that place? Do you think those monkeys know I killed their friend? Yikes, I was told to stay away from this shit, so... I really gotta stay away from this shit.
Must be at least a few usable parts in here. Ah, it's warped. Just like everything else. Hello there. You wouldn't happen to have found any usable parts in all this debris? Westport's stockpiles of replacement parts are nearly depleted. I need to find some parts to convert some of our automechanicals, non-combat parts. Fortunately, there's nothing here that's salvageable. Auntie's bombs sure take their toll, don't they? Let's just say to fill Westport's needs. If you follow the road heading north, you can't miss it. Used to be a sight to behold, but the war hasn't been kind to it. To any of us. True enough. A few years ago, I couldn't have imagined us running short of anything. And now here I am, digging through scrap for parts. But I digress. Was there anything else? Need to get back to my hunt, you understand? Unless I missed my guess, this looks like it was transporting damaged and malfunctioning automechs from the Vox station to the Automech Repair Center to the south of here. The center is... Say, you don't work for Auntie's, do you? This is beginning to feel more than a little like you're digging for intelligence. Fair enough. As I was saying, the Automech Repair Center is south of here. Regrettably, subjects of Westport no longer have access to the repair center, hence my need to scavenge. Yes and no. The bomb certainly took a fierce toll, but I suspect these were... which has made sorting out work, nor the troopers who should have been escorting this. Where are their bodies? These were stalwart defenders of the Protectorate we're talking about here. Not the spineless. No. Some other unfortunate fate has befallen them. Could have been any manner of terror brought upon. Likewise.
I'll be honest, I don't really understand its poison mechanic. For him to suffer what it does, so I guess, nothing ventured, nothing gained, they say, right? I'm just walk in here and stand and see what happens. I hear stuff ticking down and everything, and he's making noises, but like, what happens? Okay, okay.
There must be at least a few usable parts in here. Aha! There must be at least a few usable parts in here. Aha! Ah, it's worked.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Sequencing attack strategies. Standing by with life support.
Once we arrive at the automech facility, we'll unload and begin cataloging the state of the various automechs.
Are you recording the drive? Cadet, I do not believe this is what the Sergeant intended by documenting the process. Here, allow me to handle it. Now where's the off switch? Boyd, we're being bombed! Disembark! Lose formation to the beach, double time! We can take shelter in the rocks! Praise the Sovereign. We made it. Halt! Everyone quiet. What's that clacking noise? Oh shit! Crabbles! Form defensive perimeter type 14A!
Who goes there? By orders of Marshal Donaldson, no one comes or goes to the Automech Repair Center without approval. What's your business here?
Oh, there's work all right. The Marshal told us not to turn anyone useful away, and left us to interpret what that means.
Then again, what are the odds that an automech... How do we know you aren't a spy from Auntie's Choice? Huh. Well, that's enough to set my mind at ease. Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals personally. We'll let him know you're inbound, so no one shoots on sight. Oh, and fair warning, watch out for xeranium gas. We sprung a leak. Nothing too bad. One more thing. Don't cause any trouble around these parts.
Outsider, prudence dictates we cherish all we have and defend it.
Outsider?
What do you mean you're leaving? Commencing termination!
These anti-
They're in the fight!
Got some bad company.
Heard something.
What was that?
Confronting threat.
waste them. On your command.
Resuming hostilities.
Dispensing.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander. Revive me.
on your stars have reached an alarming level. Notifying vitals.
Knew you had my back. Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander. Looking low on ammo there, Commander. Help you whip something up.
Stomping out ideas, reporting on your support the sovereign nation, no need for your concern. We're become free and we're feeling proud. Now that we can boldly speak, say what's aloud. Blissfully empty, da-da-do-da-day. Bubbling along, even if we've got nothing to say. We're ultimately
Sit or sprint? Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the
This
time.
looks like the place.
Nah, it was a great
I haven't felt this
idea.
high strung
So much
since
stuff
Horizon
for the
Point.
taking around here. Mother
something's
load of
here.
loot. Plenty to get me back in the sprat race. Just didn't account for all these crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hunt the crabble skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea. Nah, it's a great idea.
Niles.
Howdy, Zed. You look... well.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Zed, this is the commander I told you about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
So you're the one responsible for the severity of Niles' injuries. You ordered him to remain behind on a fruitless recovery effort. Perhaps my words were too pointed. It is difficult to erase the memory of... So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine. That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed...
Sorry guys, I had mute on this entire time.
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step boy!
Audra! Fuck!
I knew something was wrong.
That was one of my operatives. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it.
I am.
Okay. If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign and do exercise discretion, as well as caution.
Not to worry.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't...
Good thing we know a doctor then.
Then let's hope the ship also takes its time arriving. And that my friend's pain threshold... I'll answer what I can. If you must, the woman who returned... Then I met Niles. You always put your hands on other people's things.
Oh, yes, I do. Alright, so where am I supposed to be going now? Oh, it won't show me the full map. Okay. Seems like time is of some sort of an essence, so I might want to go back to my ship, right? Right, I can't fast travel just yet. Which is the right way to go? I think I came down from this direction, right? Huh? Eh? Okay, so... Well, I can't fast travel out of here. I gotta, like... Okay. So I was gonna just fast travel. Maybe they got their shit disabled. Yeah, they did. Okay. So I need to go there. Let's go back to the incognito. Let's make some stuff and hopefully level some stuff up. So I feel like I need more armor and everything else. Nice. Okay. Gotta make some more of those. Nope. Alright. Can we improve our weapons? Interesting. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. This one already had some stuff added to it. Critical chance, critical damage. Okay, we'll probably put that on. Why not? I'm not really in the mood to use these skills just yet. Okay, so alright. So we got some stuffs. Let's get out of here. Trust your auntie. I wonder if it's just going to be taking, if all this is just going to take place on Arcadia, or is there going to be more going on than just this one corporation? I don't know, part of me, I guess, kind of feels like most of this game I'm spending going around. It kind of gave me the impression that this is going to take place, you know, it's going to take place across multiple planets or some shit. But if it's just going to be, like, I guess, you know, I guess it's still a story, so I'm here for the story, too, so I'll stop complaining. Alright, let's go rescue these people.
Hell, I've stood this post so many times I could do it in my...
Alright, there are some more things I want to buy, such as ammo. Wait, let's see.
Sit behind a desk all day. What? Well, don't you look thirsty? Oh, what'll it be, stranger? All right.
I've been gone a while. How'd it go? Tell me you got good news. Why, that's terrible. But you said you had the schem... What? Sovereign's finest potato... Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! This was supposed to be my... Tell me, did you come across any other advanced protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more... personal thrusters? Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation. In the unlikely event things somehow... A lot of fresh blood in the talent pool around here with these protectorates.
Alright. There are some things I do want to buy.
That's it. I need a smoke.
Wait, you say you need to smoke? I might have some.
If you're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else. It's in my contract. I triple-checked. Sorry, I'm no loafer, mind you. Just happens I like to work in measure... Right? I'm getting pressure from the folks. The drones are ready to launch. All that he's doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendlies. But I can't breach the terminal's security protocols. Drones are only as... I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks and troops, but been key mashing all day. These protectorate systems aren't like ours back home. Trip the wrong switch and you get locked. Have another smoke? Sometimes you gotta get away from the problem in order to solve the problem. That's guessing that means you're flat out of... Not that I need the help of some... Bet a fellow drone operator like him would have some insight into all this.
Okay. So I could increase my hack right now and get... Oh, you know what? You only live once, right? Try this again. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, thank God. Alright, now let's try this again.
Drones launched and no one dead. I'd say this calls for a celebratory. Say, maybe we don't mention your part in all this to Carr, huh? Truth be told, she's taken issue with me as of late. You're a real pal. And before you go, take these.
To your lowest non-zero skill or any skill. When leveling, you can only add skill points into your lowest non-zero skill or any skill you have no points in already. +1 skill points gained per level. When leveling, you can only add... Nah, I'm good with that. Damn, son. Oh yeah, I was looking for the store. I wanted to buy some shit. But now I'm lost. Again. There are some things I want to do. To buy, specifically. Just fucking lost as fuck in this motherfucker. So, okay.
This paradigm of yours, or sovereign, or whatever, does it really provide everything you...
We are provided everything we need.
Where the fuck's the story? This place is such a maze. Wait, is this it? Yeah, this is it.
Welcome,
Alright, let's see what this
welcome.
guy's selling.
How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? Gladly. No.
Advanced decryption key. Oh. I am definitely getting one of those. Foot soldier armor. Plasma barrel. Plasma damage, thanks. Maybe not now.
Welcome. See anything you like?
Yeah, ammo. How much are these? $1,000 for that? Can I get like half of that? That's $12.50? Yikes. I got the recipes for it though. I will buy that. And that. And that. At least I'll know how to make it myself. So there's that. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Wait, what's in here? Oh, look at that shit. Alright, can I... Nice. Alright, let's get over here. Let's get to getting. Lead a charge up against the fort. You know what? I'm gonna choose that option, but I don't know how that's gonna work, really. I've been on this all day. I've been wanting to do something else. I'm just like totally enamored with this.
We stand ready to cut some final checks at the bridge. Just give the word. Forthwith. As troopers, to me. We need to prepare. This is what we've been waiting for, troopers. What all those days and nights of trial readied us for. We're delivering death, free of charge. Forward to victory, profits, and the furtherance of Auntie's glorious enterprise. Show these hellions how Auntie's choice handles its business.
With you, Commander!
No refuge.
Yeah. What y'all doing? Yikes. Damn. Yeah, we just went up here and whooped some ass. Oh, look at that. Damn. How's that still in? Oh, aunties is not gonna be happy with me, are they? I do not think so. Oh. Oh, not aunties, but the protectorate. I don't know if I like them or not, or what. I'm kind of... It's kind of out in the open. It's kind of can go both ways with me on them. Am I really stealing I think I am. What's this? Provisions dispenser? It's cheaper there, surprisingly. Nice. That perk coming back in use again. I think the course of the war just kind of shifted. What did that thing say? Security, nitrogen flush. Okay. Bridge armory keycard? Ooh, where's the armory at? Wonder if it's across the way. Let's keep looking around. And more shit I can nick. Nick and knack and patty whack and giving dogs bones and shit. What's down here? I've been in here already. You know, I guess I'm traumatized from Fallout. I was really expecting things to go like way worse, like honestly. Or there to be some stupid thing to happen like, oh, actually everyone blew up right at the beginning of the bridge. Or it was like, why would you lead a charge and then everybody just gets blown up again? See, Fallout. Kind of bonkers shit to be happening in Fallout. I wonder if the armory's across the other side of the bridge. Assume so. I thought I didn't get all that shit. Wait. Oh, this looks like an armory. Ooh, that fun stuff's in here. Concussive mines, I'll take it. Bomb suit, hell yeah. What we got in here? Shock machine gun or still unequipped? I'll take it though. Got some shit to sell over here. Oh yeah, critical chance up. Maybe I'm like spatula uniform. There's a good chance that I might not know what I'm doing exactly, and I'm like making terrible decisions. Oh, I need Nature's Friend perk to rummage through stuff? Okay. This shit's just right there. I don't know if I need a... Why would I need a perk? Anyways. Let's look at the weapons we got. Shock machine gun. This is a machine pistol. Add-on and an optic. Ooh, wow. Ammo type shock rods. Interesting. Repeating rifle. I got that one already. Okay. What's this one? Telescoping staff. Give you a target. Will give target a collapsible spine. Oh, so these things have like rarity levels too. I see. Okay. 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 I just realized that. Just put 2 and 2 together on that. All right. There were some bodies upstairs. They hit the floor, and we did not get any more. Or at least one. These two, no. Oh, they got turned to goo. Yikes. Where's that one at then? Is it this? Oh, okay. I didn't know you could reach into that too. I mean, I think they have a structure to be more like, you know, you can play how you want without no consequence of thinking exactly how bad things are probably going to get. Alright, where's the commander dude at? Did he go back across all the way? Oh, he's somewhere back up in there somewhere. Who knows where the fuck he went? I just saw this dude running around, like, ah, and then he disappeared. Where the fuck is he at? I know there's a dude upstairs. I thought I saw him run up into here for a second. He's not up in here. Oh, is this one of those alternate ways to do something kind of thing? Oh, look at that. There's a set of ladders down here. Yo, where this dude at? Trying to find him to get my reward. Did he die? Is he over on the other side of the bridge? He's probably on the other side of the bridge. Silence repeating rifle. Well, they just have shit all over the place, don't they? Alright, I'll take it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Bridge armory keycard. So I could have got off a body. So like if one of the bodies would have fell off the edge or something, at least there was one already there.
The bridge is ours, and with nary a scratch to show for it. Thanks
That man
for
looks
your
happy as I don't know.
contributions to this great and honorable endeavor. For as long as we hold the bridge, safe passage is yours.
Go ahead.
Calamity digs its claws in deeper. Thank you for notifying me of their demise. I'll send a car.
Okay. Provisions dispenser. You just think money be growing on trees out here, huh? Excuse me. Okay. Let's get to it then. That worked out better than expected. Yikes. Shoot.
Thank you for saving me. I wish I could return your kindness in some capacity, but I left everything behind when I fled.
Though you're most welcome to my old protectorate equipment on that ledge. I won't require any of it from here on out. That part of my life is behind me for good, it seems.
The commander of the base to the east, Brigadier Montelli, has gone mad. He's executing loyal He claims his actions are in the name of the Sovereign, but nothing he does. My partner and I are loyal subjects of the Protectorate, but we were forced to flee after pointing out the obvious. I was to meet my partner in a cave to the northwest of here. We were once I stopped
So they're off in a cave to the west, or off near a cliff. So. I can pick up whatever I want. Huh. I still don't get that stuff just yet, but oh, whatever. Getting closer to this airstrip.
Figured this ship would have departed by now. You know how Sentinels are. They take their time with traitors and instigators.
Danger. Stranger ahead.
Bettering position. Pushing ahead. Taking cover. They covet our due bounty.
Back again. Thought we were done for now. You again. I heard fighting. What's going on?
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late. That wasn't meant to be pointed. I'm sure.
Oh. The others don't look like they suffered.
Montelli, damn him! He executed March and Pharaoh outright, ranting. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Council wants someone brought back. Thanks. Can't. Quick though, before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's 02519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him. Please don't think me ungrateful.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure.
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm not planning to rely on actual munitions. I'm no martyr. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think
I have my doubts. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppressor.
What do you propose then?
Not blowing yourself up for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Council will turn its... Please. If you can help me sabotage...
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance.
The others paid with their blood to protect the cause. How can I be unwilling to do the same? But it might prevent more of my friends from suffering the same fate.
I wouldn't say that around the Order, but...
All right. I'm going to trust. No point in remaining here then, is there? One last request. Don't damage the transport. A lone escapee is already insult but a sent. Anyway, thank you again.
I know what Audra said, but what if she's wrong? I can't help thinking we shouldn't leave without bloodying the Protectorate's nose first. I could still go through with our plan from before. Sabotage the... I'm torn. On the one hand, Audra might be right. But when else are we gonna have a chance to take out one of the Consul's lackeys and a Protectorate vessel in one go? She was ready to fulminate herself before we talked her out of it. That Sentinel's not gonna stop. She'll find new targets, new people to torture and kill. If we do nothing now, their blood will be on our hands.
Okay.
I've spent 10 years on the sidelines, watching people suffer, not being able to do a thing about it. We can do something here. So shouldn't we? Thank you, Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long. Done. Won't go into the particulars, but you can trust that ship will blow the moment it hits orbit. Let's get back to Zeb. He still needs...
Well, I know it's quiet for a while, but this game's kind of had me real engrossed. I decided to spare. I was looking at some options on Google, see which one was better. So I decided to go this route. Although they say if you kill the prosecutor, whatever it's called, it provides a different outcome, but I don't know if they're really holographic repeating rifles. It's just so many different rifles. I just decided to take this route. I don't think it really matters in the grand scheme of the game and gameplay itself, but you know what I mean? Interesting. There's a lift down there. I wonder if there's a way to get. Oh. Yes. Oh, you gotta hold it so it goes all the way up. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, let's go back down. I don't know why they would assume we care about this woman. You know what I mean? Because ultimately, I don't know her, and Zeb I just met, and yeah, this is the first playthrough. No need to overthink it, right? Oh, could have snuck into this motherfucker, huh? Oh, or could we have? Oh. Some people out here just chilling. What's this? Hey, Volume 4. I wonder how far along I am with that quest. Motherfucker just got grenades laying around and shit. I wonder if this is that place old dude was talking about. Probable plasma. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got in here. So, unchoose choice. Lift off. Bit cartridge. Smoke grenade. Cleon Pal's brandy. Rival shell. Okay. Some stuff going on out here. Compass. But yeah, I was just looking at options to see what all was out there. Nothing interesting, of course. Auntie's choice cleaner. These things are all over the goddamn place. Nice. Yeah, those things are pretty nasty. So, whipped out that shotgun immediately. This is one of our folks, right? Antibiotic screen. Okay. These dudes got murdered. Were they about to sneak in and kill some people or something? Pitchball card. Okay. Triple barrel shotgun. Biomass canister. Okay. There's a lot of people that died over here. A lot of stuff to loot off their bodies. That's what you do when you see a bunch of dead bodies, right? Just, I swear, my generation is gonna be like people that play video games are gonna encounter a dead body someday, and they're gonna be like, "Well, let's loot through their corpse. They're dead bodies. There might be some good loot in there." Someone's tried it. I know someone's done it before. Oh, what happened over here? Well, guys, what happened over here? Oh, is there a raid ship they had or something? Extra primer port. Gain an additional medical inhaler slot. Okay. I don't like this ship made it, man. Sucks to be them. I wonder if I can jump over there. Best believe I'm about to try it. Okay, I did not mean to have that many new saves. Alright, here we go. Hey, hey, I made it. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I wonder if that's like intentional game design? Probably. They wouldn't have all this over here without it being like clear and obvious what you can and can't do. Without there being a purpose, basically. There's a cave up. Oh, it's not a cave. I'll take that though. Ferrocorium. You know, some of these maps look so similar. It's hard for me to be like, oh yeah, just go do this and then go do this. Some things just look real familiar, or you know, similar, not familiar, but similar. Yeah, this doesn't look spooky at all. Spitter things. Bunch of spitter things. Okay, Terrence. Yikes.
Entering a confrontational state.
More shit coming? Okay.
Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon Den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Windborne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the Audacious Advances field team. Right now, as we approach the Rap's nest, certainly the spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay. We need to run now!
Okay.
Confronting...
Yikes. Okay, what was that all about? Over was dead asleep. Sure he was ready, geeked up, ready to kill my ass earlier. Other scientists with their leg missing. Not look like they had a good time. People have been streaming this entire time. Nice. Reptilian Colossus.
Not ready.
That's all you
Please
get.
try again later.
Damn, that motherfucker didn't stand a chance. What's up here, I wonder? Ooh. A security lockbox, okay. Damn, they got messed up. What's this? Red spore samples, okay. Pretty sure there's a quest involved with this. But for now, I'll do that. Incendiary triple barrel shotgun. I'm definitely swapping that out right now. Alright, what other stuff? We've got silence repeating rifle. On the graphic repeating rifle. I'll do that. Yeah, I like that better. Nice. That's a dope ass fucking gun. Let me actually heal by using items in my inventory. How about that? How about we do that? So they say I'm addicted to chems, basically. Man, this place is huge. This is a large-ass map. And they all got murked, man. So I hear more of them. Something else. Okay. Come on, guys.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Nice. Are you guys protecting anything over here? Or y'all just being spooky and scary? Mm-hmm. Just being spooky and scary. Oh, there's more.
Look at a few corks left, Commander.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
You know, what I'm most surprised they don't have in this game is a flashlight. I think they really trust their lighting system because sometimes these areas, maybe they really do. It would be nice. Maybe I'm just used to the Halo style gameplay they got going on here. Maybe I'm just used to it. Maybe I'm a little bit over reliant on it and oh so many video games, you know. Oh, this reminds me. I might want to heal. Drinking all that brandy. Getting lit off that juice. Alright. Nothing over here that's worth my attention. Alright, so we could have went this way. Huh. Now I know for future reference. Want to get over there fast, just go that way. Or if we don't want to have them dudes take part in the assault. Damn. They did not have a good day. Something distinctly morbid about robbing corpses. I don't know what it is. Only some way I could know. If only there was some way I could know, huh? I'll be honest, I haven't paid attention to the chat. Let me check it out real quick. If you've been watching and wondering like, hey, this guy is like, you Xbox, just kidding. Oh. That's what was on it. No. Booster Gold, TTVU, Xbox, also Xbox. Yeah, I'm doing pretty shit. Somebody was definitely trying to chit chat. My ass is like, too high to care. A channel like this almost would, you know, you would have just about assumed it would never survive.
You've returned, but where are the others? Hold a moment. What's that in the sky? A Protectorate transport?
Wow, pretty.
What in the blazes was that? What of my team?
A sentinel worked them over bad. Only Audra was still alive when we got there.
Damn the Protectorate. At least, and what of the cipher? Thank you. Perhaps I was mistaken about...
Can't fault you for that.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm pleased Niles has found some... I haven't much to reward you with, but take that. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require...
Hey, companion mods. Alright. Nice, nice. I don't know what I would need to use them on, but yeah. Alright, let's not go that way. Yes, let's debrief.
Feels good, don't it? Helping folks like Zeb and Audra hit back against the Protectorate. Almost like being back with the Earth Directorate. What are you talking about? Awful kind of you to consider my feelings in all of this. Hope I haven't been too much of a woebegone. It's easy to focus on all that's gone wrong, but wins ought to be celebrated. On Triangular might have suggested going for drinks somewhere they don't come with fuel, but here, I think we'll have to settle for patting each other on the back. Shucks, Commander. Thanks again for going out of your way to help.
Alright, skill and perk points available. Yep. So let's check out our perks. What do we want? Palm Greaser. Space Ranger, speech skill. Your speech skill also scales damage. Ooh, that sounds funny. Yeah, now put like electrocute faster when dealing shock damage. Scrambled for other barrels and exercise. There, unless for duration, I start taking damage. Strong enemies just lead us, but it's gotta be scrambled this way. I'll have this citizens first. Okay, okay. Pickpocket, restricting may access vending machines. Oh, the restricted inventory of vending machines. Okay. I gotta have something into the hack skill. See, there's Grenader for damage, and there's this one. 20 explosive damage, deal 50 physical damage on a direct hit with the grenade. Okay, so this one's 10 explosive damage, this is 20 explosive damage. Why wouldn't you get this one? Oh, you get extra slot. Strong enemies, such as leaders and bosses that are heavily damaged. I'm gonna get that one. Yeah, I want to take that one. Journal. Okay. Routine reconnaissance is rarefied. Okay. Midnight Marauder. Purloin propaganda. Diabolical sense. Bounty terminal. Fairfield. Oh, I didn't know. I forgot that was a bounty terminal. Alright, let's just go down the list and do some side quests. Schemes of the Secret Smugglers. Let's start this one. Using the little boy's room first, though. Alright, let's do some side quests. Starting with the schemes of smugglers. Of course, I'm in a town, this place, so I can't see it. How did I miss you? Show me more dead bodies. I wonder if, like, this is... hopefully this is kind of like a starter area. I can't see this whole area being the entire game, you know? Like, the more I sit here and look at it and think about it, I'm like, this is just too small to be... too small of a map to be, like, the entire game. No matter what there is to do here. So I'm guessing there's definitely more planets involved. It has to be. Oh. Oh, this place. Forgot. Okay, that's gonna get annoying. So how about we turn that off? That was cool though. So this place is right here. There were only like 4 enemies left over here when I was last over here. I got way more ammo too. Way better guns. Homicidally irritable employee. I think I should come back here once I get those whatchamacallit grenades under my belt again. Those things are doing some damage. Alright, so I know I can just fast travel. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let's just fast travel now that we're away from everything. Yeah, this is the map. This is just one piece of the map, so yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, the grand plan, all that's left is the empty set. Okay. Don't want to go back up in here. Interesting. Cool sight. Alright, we can get Val's upgrade parts. And we can also upgrade old dude. We got 2 of them. So I guess that Val unit getting those keys was the upgrade for Val. Okay, so we could do 2 at once. Okay, Ursopod. Wouldn't be surprised if this is on a different planet. Alright, let's see what we can do with the lockbox. Oh, I need 5 of these. What are you getting here? Native species. Armoring from nowhere. Sound radius for instance decreased. No longer take damage from burn. Okay, so I got multiple lockboxes here. We have gained Valerie's mod kit, and I have Odu's mod kit. So let's mod some stuff. Oh. So, you can... Okay, so... Deals slightly increased damage. Now with shock damage has significantly increased damage. Armor now gets shock side effects and effectiveness of his armor is increased. So can I do like, how do I do this? Oh. Okay. So superheating cools. More stacks burn deals slightly increased damage. It's frost damage. Oh. Yeah. grants immunity to corrosive side effects. Yeah, we'll do that one. And for Nile, since whatchamacallit already does, yeah. Yeah. I like that. What can we craft? Biomass. How many do I get? Just one? Oh, it crafts two. Okay. So Raptodon Venom Sac. I only got one of those. Okay, I can create quite a few things though. Let's go. Okay, 1400 EXP. How much was that? Oh wow, 5400 in there. Okay, so what do we want to do here? I want to go to my inventory and break some stuff down. Can I break this stuff down? Actually, I had to go here. Junk and old equipment. Okay, so... Oops, oh, pushing the wrong button? Yeah. Okay, so we can break down old equipment here, including these 3 similar shotguns. Yeah. How much they... I don't get 55. I don't really need these. Oh no, we want to do this. And what's this? He's got the whole shock machine gun. I don't have a lot of shock rods, which is why I'm not using that just now. Interesting. What else can we break down? Infantry cap. Okay, so this one still says stolen, so I can break this one down for sure. Inventory filter, none. Okay, so I'm going to get that. Light revolver. Yeah, we can leave that alone. Lucky Spratfoot. Yeah, we'll leave the rest of this alone for now. Anything I want to create? Short rounds. I got 80. What do I need for that? Yep. Okay. That's all I need from there. What's this again? Oh yeah, Block Pig 11. Don't keep me the fancy stuff. It's cool. We'll take it. Alright. Should have got more water when I was up. Let me check the chat. Jeez. F's in the chat, everybody. We in a BRB moment. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I was using the bathroom. Bathroom right back. Alright, let's fast travel again, because there's no point in not fast traveling, basically. I really need to... Find information on DeVries and Fairfield. Okay. We don't want to do that. We want to do... We want to do side quests. Oops. Where are we going? Okay. What was this right over here? Resource location. Okay, so this is that one spot. Okay, so we can go there now, but let's go to those places. There's one that's way closer. Yeah, this one over here.
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here. Folks resent us liberating.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain.
This unit is
Reassurances, you say? I guess that's something. I returned. It was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me.
Oh.
Trooper Faulkner, no idea where. As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by only one of the most. The FO, the man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit. Now there's an idea. It's all a moot point. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all. Well, Cole's got the saloon up and running now. Don't sweat it none. Auntie's Choice advocates for self-reliability anyway. Can't go around expecting other people to solve my problems for me. Anyway, thanks for stopping to chat.
I must ask you to hold still.
Okay, yeah. Not going that way just yet. Yeah, some of these weep places. You know, this is one building I have not gone into because I've been avoiding it. I should probably go up in here, huh?
How about I do my job and you do whatever it is you do?
Okay. Some of us have attitudes, apparently. What was that all about? Okay. Spooky head on the TV screen. 6 TV screens, or 20, 8, 16, I don't know. What can I steal in here? What's this? Oh, wow. Oh, I can't take nothing in here. That sucks. I can listen to logs, though. I found something about... Oh, that's creepy. Sounds like it's having a malfunction over there. What's your major malfunction? Okay, nothing in here. Live a life that's larger and more daring with Auntie's Choice. Maybe not. Out here. Stuff. Well, those little jump boots are useful, huh? Sure, man. Oh, can I do that? Let's wait to do that first. Just in case, you know? Sometimes I don't want to be rushing into the game all crazy. Just doing whatever comes to mind. You know, stop and think things out first. Oh, this is probably a simpler way of getting up here. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I don't like to rush into things. Wasn't there a person just over here? Am I tripping? Could have swore I saw a person over here, unless it was old dude. Alright, let's go and talk to Auntie.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your...
Enough! Your yipping reminds...
No,
and...
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you...
Yeah.
Good. See that it is done. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void?
Oh boy.
Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not...
A surprisingly good point. Especially from you. But which? Well, you seem an observant. Come see me before agreeing to whatever.
Alone at last. Allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milverstreet, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs? I sell to the gullible and impressionable. You, however, seem a much... I do not believe in signs. I believe in but I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips? Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each, the Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, grafted soldiers were the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program, so named as its intent was to utilize nature. Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were, yes, one additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though...
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her. Can't get that Auntie's Choice jingle out of my head. Anyway, need something, Commander? It was less merger and more... I don't have all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Auntie Cleo, and now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Funny how life works out.
Okay. And let's see what she has going on.
You're here early.
I don't like these forced decision kind of things, but whatever. Why can't I do it all?
I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of a now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose. The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction? I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding. I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war, name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you.
Minister officer card. I'm gonna Google it and see what Google says. Okay. A lot of talk. I was looking for a Reddit post. Let me type in Reddit. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna stop and think about it. I'm not too big on choices, although I'm probably leaning towards her. What are they talking about? Let's see if somebody brings it up. Oh, it's a shield generator from the mech facility south of Westport.
Think all you like.
It's a shield facility south of Westport? Okay. I honestly don't even know what Westport is. I would assume... Oh yeah, I can't look until I get out of a...
There is a 98.7% chance that hunting ammunition can be purchased at
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I have more than enough ammo. Okay, let me get out of this town so I can see where this West Point or whatever is at.
Protectorate folks in Westport.
Oh, this is West Point. Oh. Before your coast. Wait, where's West Point at? Westport. Was that? Oh. Okay. Okay, so I gotta go over there anyway, so let's go and do the routine reconnaissance of rarefied resources. Let's just go do this real quick. Probably gonna call it quits after this. I didn't plan on streaming for this long, almost like 3-4 hours. So, 3-4 hours. What does the timer say? 3 hours? Yeah, I didn't plan on streaming for this long. So we will at least make it to this waypoint and call it quits for the night. And tomorrow I'm definitely going to start on No Man's Sky because the new update, the new Redux mission just dropped, expedition just dropped, so I really want to get on top of that. Have I been over here? Yeah, of course I have. Why does it look like it's all the way over there, though? Like at that factory. Like, why is it so far out? Wait, does this place still have those mines? Or, shit. Yeah, it does. Oh, I gotta find these resources now. Great. God damn it, I was trying to disarm it. So, I gotta find... Shit. Okay, okay. Let me actually look at what this journal says. Quests. Yeah. Okay. Emily Galloway's terminal made it clear she's at the center of some sort of smuggling or black market, and the scope of her operation is intriguingly mysterious and unlikely worth it. The ground is stealthily involved lawsuits criminal activity may be worth investigating. Okay, we're not doing that one. I thought. Okay. For of the in 2 locations, city and automatic appearance at a point somewhat east of the bridge crossing. Top primary panels and large black cylinders growing in around the zero gas. Okay. So it's probably that stuff that's way out over there. So we should. Please don't. That shit's just dinging in my ear. It's gonna be a new anxiety-inducing sound. Oh, it must be these. So I must get lyrium poisoning to get some of this stuff. Alright, let's be quick. Okay, 1, 2. Nope. Maximum xeranium poisoning is fatal. Okay. Okay. Now I know not to do that. Yeah, I'm finna go take a shower and get ready to head out of my house here. Okay, yeah. So we're going over there. Oh. It's like a fluid over there. You confirmed the location of the Heartless whatever. Yeah, so let's not get too close. Just grab a few and keep the fuck away. It's... Okay. That one that's all the way up in there is just not worth the journey. As a matter of fact, I can probably get this one. No, that'll kill me. Nope, don't want to go that way. Remember... Damn it! Fucking Christ. Okay. Can we get this one without dying? Valerie, why would you... Whatever. What the hell was that about? What the fuck is going on over here? Oh, it attached to the building. Okay. Let's go to the second spot and hopefully not blow up. Okay, I said I was gonna stop after this. Let me get out this minefield and yeah, I'm calling it Twitteroony after that. Undo the minefield. That always they'll fix everything, right? I could do was like jump boots. Who would ever use jump boots on the one guy some time ago? Oh yeah, I was doing something for this researcher lady. Wait, is there an actual thing in the corner? There was a researcher lady somewhere in this area. I think I'm doing this quest for her, right? I don't remember where she was at. I just remember running into her somewhere, and she was next to some crates. Yeah, I have no idea where the fuck she was at. I like how that robot was like. I also like how the robot was like, "Oh yeah, you need to go do this. You're gonna run out of ammo." I'm like, pretty sure I'll be all right.
Careful, friend. Reckon there might be a few loose raptidons.
Don't worry, just passing through. Was the station available? I know this game is actually starting to warm up on me. Wait. So how do you get to the radio station? Okay. What's over here? Looks like stuff's over here. These guys are all the way this far up? Oh shit. It's kind of crazy to see a lot of just dead, dead animals, basically. I don't know if this game has like a progressive system, like a system where time progresses for everyone else and plot events as well. I don't think it does. Maybe to some small degree it might, but I don't think to some large, you're gonna miss out on quests kind of degree, because I can't stand that in games, man. When you're playing the games like, oh, by the way, you know, so speed line again. Because you waited 3 days, you know, da 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 da. That's the Zelda Majora's Mask problem. I've never beat that game. It's like one of the few games I've yet to beat. Mostly because I don't. Yeah, it's one of the few Zelda games I chose not to beat. I've pretty much beat every other mainline Zelda game that's been released so far. Actually, no, I haven't beat. There's one game I can't remember if I beat it, because I remember I think not Skyward Sword. That's one of the games I will say I'm not exactly too sure on whether or not I beat or not. It feels like a fever dream because I was deployed and, you know, half asleep and under attack and shit. So I don't know if I actually beat that game, because that was around the time the game came out. And some deployed locations, they have like places where you can play video games on your time off. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I played that game. I remember you played that game with the...
Commander, watch your vitals!
Alright. Probable plasma gland. Okay. There's a robot over here. That's why I came. I thought I saw some shit over here. What's going on here? Catalytic from the innards of the automatic. Oh, what did I get? Catalytic amplifier. Anything else? Nope. Alright, that's enough fun for me. Well, everyone, this is Inebriated Games. Thank you for watching my stream and participating if you did. If not, thank you, and I'll see you next time. I'm gonna end the stream right here, though.